Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video will be yet another Marvel Rivals gameplay video as the new season 9, has officially kicked in as of this recording, and with the new season comes all new updates, minor and major. One of this season's mini games, which is that of the death of Apocalypse. This minigame coincides with this season's story, as Apocalypse is the thematic villain for this season, and this minigame is a murder mystery type of minigame, as you get given a story going over each hero's death, and what you do is that you uncover clues within these photos which will give you keywords related to how the incident of the specific death of the story occurred. After you get given those keywords, you then have to try and fill in the blanks accurately for the particular story. And when you do clear it 100%, you do get rewarded for it. Like here right now, after I finished this particular case, I get rewarded with the gallery card for this season, and this is gallery card 3 out of 5. Each season has a gallery card dedicated to this thematic story, and this season's thematic story being that of the mystery of Thebes. Then we move forward to this season's battle pass with a Savage Land inspired skin for Elsa Bloodstone. Following this is a ready for action, a red and black themed suit and costume for Mr. Fantastic in this season's battle pass. Following this is an Iron Man Egyptian themed costume for this season called the Iron Pharaoh. Following this is a Venom Bloom costume where he looks a lot more floral. After this, we have a skin for Cloak and Dagger called Storied Survivors, where it looks very much comic accurate. Following this is another Egyptian themed skin, this time for Rocky Raccoon, called the Golden Artificer, as well as the Akaban Acolyte, a Mantis Egyptian skin. Following this is a Deadpool Egyptian themed skin. I mean, if you couldn't already tell, this season has quite a lot of Egyptian themed character skins for it, and you have one for Deadpool called the Dead Mummy. And finally, the 2 free costumes you get for this battle pass is for Namor, Lord of Atlantis, and following this is a Ultron 15 free skin where he looks like a detective with the hat and trench coat. But of course, this season brings in a new character and a new player, which is that of Jubilee, as she joins this season as a 4-star rated strategist. If you see from her character page and bio, as well as the difficulty rating for her being 4 stars. So her gameplay kit for this new season is no joke. Following this is her cosmetics. You have the default one, but then you have this one that they're promoting right now called the Midnight Mutant, where it's a lot more of a evil vampire take on the character. And following this is a recolor of her default skin called Cool Combustion. That's all her cosmetics. Now we'll transition into a bit of gameplay. Here, as you can see, there's an overview of Jubilee's kit and her moves and her abilities, and yeah, it's a lot to say the least. Compared to a lot of strategists this season, I think Jubilee's kit is quite unique. As you can see right now on the screen, she has a mechanic or a special ability that allows for her to drop these orbs into the battlefield, and when they do, they initially have a specific size. As you shoot those orbs even more, they'll grow in size to a point where it can either deal damage or heal allies. And even so, as you can see with these orb fields, they give you the option to either ignite or retrieve, and when you ignite it, it does create an effect where it can deal a bit of damage and so on. And additionally, there were some other abilities where I used her shift ability right here, her shift ability where she's able to temporarily rapid fire, as well as be able to have a bit of quick traversal. Over here, I'm just trying to see and work around how Jubilee works and trying to integrate her abilities together. She has some pretty good range for her fireworks. Following the practice range, I then proceeded to play some quick play. So for this portion of the video, there'll be no commentary. So all you'll be seeing is gameplay of me just trying to work out and get the hang of Jubilee. Overall, Jubilee is yet another great and fun addition into Marvel Rivals latest season. Her gameplay definitely does take a lot of getting used to and to understand. Now this season is one of maybe the biggest seasons yet, because Marvel Rivals and NetE specifically almost made this a whole entirely different game, as they've combined the feature of team ups. And in this new season, and what seems to be a feature that will stick around in the long game, is that you can pick team ups and you don't necessarily need another character present for you to be able to activate this team up. And if that set character is present, it enhances that team up ability. I will say initially in some of my first few games, because I didn't activate the other team up Jubilee has with another character coming later into the season, which is the Hood, where Jubilee and the Hood's team up ability has shown to do a lot more damage, because that team up ability allows for her to shoot an unlimited amount of projectiles for a period of time. So initially in my first few games, I didn't quite understand or didn't quite implement this into the character, so I was using another team up instead. As I watched a lot of other videos and other tutorials for the character, I then start to realize how big and essential the orbs are, because they do deal damage as well as heal depending on how you choose to use them. So it's really learning and understanding where and when to place the orbs. As well, do also have to quickly charge them up so that you are then able to maybe revive yourself, as there have been certain instances where Jubilee is very susceptible to getting instantly taken out. As I progressed into my later games, I've started to kind of understand the flow, and I was able to get a lot more done with the character after having watched those tutorials and really understanding how to mix her abilities and integrate them together so that it would allow for that optimal play style as the character. That concludes gameplay video for Marvel Rivals Season 9 for its most latest character, which is that of Jubilee. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as it shows your support. Hit the bell notification icon to be notified of when videos on this channel go live, and share this with others who enjoy Marvel Rivals content as well. Till then, take care and see you all in the next video.